Okay, so I had a crazy day already today. My mom came over and hung out with me and Alyssa for a little bit, but I got a package of stuff from Little Inkling Designs from Jennifer at Novels and Notebooks on Instagram. And she's so nice. Alyssa is wearing her Mischief Maker shirt, and I'll put a picture of it right here. It's super cute. But she also sent me all of this other stuff. There's this bookmark that says mornings are for coffee and contemplation, which I love. And then she got me a mug that says Mom Fuel. Did you find Figment? You did. Sorry, Alyssa found the dragon. Anyway, but then she got me these planner stickers that are all like YouTube related. They say new video and like edit, film, and upload. And I absolutely love them. They're super cute. And honestly, like, she asked me if I wanted these because she's gonna send them to me, and I thought that was all I was getting, which I was still crazy thankful for because that was super nice of her. But then all this other stuff showed up and I'm not even done. Like, she got me a novel companion, and I don't know if you all have seen these, but they're so pretty. Like, they've got TBR and new releases pages. They've got like the month at a glance. They've got like wrap up and bookish haul pictures, pages. There's just all sorts, and I love it so much. Like, Jennifer is too sweet. I don't deserve her. I love them so much. Okay, so I ended up having a long day of chasing Alyssa around the house. So I'm exhausted and I didn't get anything done. But I'm gonna sit here for a little bit and fill this out for the months that I have missed, or the month and a half that I've missed. And then I'm gonna put my butt in bed because I'm exhausted. So I've already had a long morning. I woke up at 5 because somebody didn't want to sleep just laying there. She wanted to toss and turn all night. So I read 20 pages of Say You're Sorry, finally. It's starting out pretty weird, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but at least I'm 20 pages in now. Okay, so Alyssa's already in bed, which I'm sure means that she's gonna wake up at like 1 a.m. and not go back to sleep. But while she's asleep, I'm gonna enjoy trying to read Say You're Sorry for as long as I can before I pass out. Okay, so I've totally forgotten to film like at all today, but Alyssa and I were out and about like always. And she's been really active today. So it's kind of been wearing me out a little bit. So I'm almost 50% through Behind Her Eyes by Sarah Pinborough, and I'm about 100 pages into Say You're Sorry by Karen Rose. I'm really hoping to get through the Karen Rose book by Saturday, I hope. And then Behind Her Eyes I should get done later this week. It's going by pretty quickly, and I'm listening to it in the car, and I'm really enjoying it. The audiobook is phenomenal. So I'm sure you can hear my washer and dryer going in the background because I'm finally doing laundry after an embarrassingly long amount of time where I did not, that I will not mention. It's been a while. Do you all ever do that? Like, I know there's quite a few moms and parents that follow me. Do you ever just get into a funk where like one specific house chore just gets totally ignored for a long time? And you're like, I'm just gonna pretend this doesn't exist because I can't handle literally anything else. Does that happen to anyone? And that doesn't just involve parents, that involves literally any person ever. But like, I feel like parents understand that a little bit better for some reason. It's not like you have tiny human beings you have to take care of or anything. But anyway, I am about to start reading Say You're Sorry again, even though my physical copy of Behind Her Eyes is like right there. And I really want to read that instead because the audiobook has me interested. But then there's also the copy of A Dangerous Collaboration that showed up in the mail last week, and that's haunting me too. I really want to read it, but I need to finish these two before I get to it. But I want to read it now. So work is going to be interesting for the next few weeks. Two of my coworkers are out for the foreseeable future, and we might be moving soon. And then right after that, Alan leaves on March 17th to go on his first ever business trip, and he won't be back until the 31st. So I don't know how the next like month and a half is gonna go, but it's gonna be crazy. I actually ended up reading like 10 or 15 pages of Say You're Sorry last night. It's a weird book. I did not realize that there were like religious cults involved, or one. There's not multiple. But like, and then it just like switches to the killer's perspective, and you know it's the killer's perspective, and like it kind of bothers me a little bit. I don't know. It's very strange. It's very, very strange. But hopefully I can finish it by the time this week is over, because I really want to start reading A Dangerous Collaboration. I'm dying to get my hands on it. Okay, so I just kind of forgot to vlog the entire morning. It's already 2:03. Alyssa and I had pretty lazy morning, and then we went to drop off something to Alan because he left his lunch at home. So we wanted to drop that by. Sorry, I'm distracted. There was a... Do you ever do this? Like if stores... if it looks like they changed the price on something, you want to know like what the original price was. Well, this McKay sticker says $2.50, and there was a sticker underneath it, and it says $2.50 also. So I know this is a really different and super flattering angle, but we went to McKay's, and I was actually in the McKay's parking lot talking to you all. Somebody walked by, and I was just like, no thanks. I was like, I'll just stop vlogging. But the price sticker originally said $2.50, and then they put another sticker on top of it that said $2.50. So really not sure why they felt the need to put the sticker on top of it. Maybe somebody had like turned it in, but the sticker was still on it. I don't know. It was just very strange. But anyway, I got two books. I'm not going to show you one of them. Actually, I'm not going to show you either one of them because I'm driving. That's why I'm not looking at you all either. But I got one because Books and Lala just announced that there's going to be a buzzword readathon round 3. And there's not just one buzzword this time. There's 5, I think. It's who, what, where, when, why, and how. Oh, okay, so there's 6. Dear Lord. But it's a week-long readathon, so I kind of thought that, like, the TBR that I select, I'm going to have one from each. I'm going to have one what, why, where, when, who, how. That was all out of order. Anyway, I'm going to have one for each buzzword. I don't plan on actually reading all 6, but I would like to have all 6 available. And I got what Alice forgot. I'm stopped at a red light, just so you all know. But I got What Alice Forgot by Leanne Moriarty. And I've read one of her books before. I read The Hypnotist's Secret Husband, something. I don't even remember what it's called. But I read that one and it was pretty good. I'm hoping that this one is something that I'm a little bit more interested in. I was actually really excited when I saw it because I was like, that's a buzzword. That's a buzzword. Even though, like, I don't actually need to buy any books. I could probably just get them all from the library, but I was really excited, and it was $2.50. So I guess I'm gonna read it. We'll see. We've gone crazy. What are we doing? Are we just hanging out on the couch? Are we ignoring responsibilities? Yeah. Okay, so I read a little bit of Say You're Sorry. I think I'm actually on page like 200 now. I'm gonna try and power through it because it's not at all what I was expecting. And I just kind of, I don't know, I'm just kind of iffy about it. Plus, I really want to get to A Dangerous Collaboration, so we'll see if I make it through it. My morning is already just too much. Family issues. Anyway, I finished Say You're Sorry last night. I kind of skimmed it. It was very strange. Very, very strange. I'll have to think more about it before I do my February wrap up for the arcs, but I think I'm just giving it a 3-star. I wasn't overly impressed with it. But I just finished Behind Her Eyes on the way into work. Holy crap. Okay, I didn't like the turn that this book took until right this second. I love this book. I want to give it a 4-star, but after further consideration, I might give it a 5-star. I just don't know yet. Okay, so before I completely forget to film this, I traded in my NOOK, which I did not like. It ran way too slow, and I was just overall pretty disappointed with it. I traded that in today, and I got enough money that I bought myself a Kindle Fire. I know it is not the most up-to-date e-reader, but that's fine because it already works way better than the NOOK did. And right now I have the blue light setting for nighttime, so you can't really see what that says, but I've got my arcs on here. I'm so excited. I was getting really frustrated of reading them on my phone, so now I'm going to read them on my new Kindle, and it was super easy to download on my Kindle, like way easier than the NOOK, and yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna be bringing this around with me literally everywhere. I am already in love. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's been raining pretty much non-stop for the past 3 days. And I actually had to turn around and go a different way to work because part of the road that I go down to get from my house to the interstate was flooded. And there were cars stuck in the water, and I know that, like, now I have an SUV, so, like, I could probably get over it. But I was just like, don't want to risk it. I'll go a different way. And I'm glad I did because I'm at work now, so, like, I'm fine. But I don't know, it was just insane because there were cars literally everywhere, and there were like 4 or 5 that were stuck in the water. So it was pretty bad. But I'm actually 14 minutes earlier than I told my mom I'd be here, so I'm sure she's not anywhere close. So I'm gonna read a little bit on my Kindle. I think I'm gonna start A Dangerous Collaboration, or I just got an ARC from NetGalley. Like, it said that it was expired or that it had archived itself or something, and then all of a sudden it appeared on my shelf again. So I don't really know what that was about, but it's Widows-in-Law. I can look, hold on. Yeah, Widows-in-Law. I remember requesting, but I don't remember what it's about. But I might start reading that because it technically came out in February, but I really want to start working on my March arcs. I don't know, I'm a little torn. Okay, so I made it home alive, barely. All of the roads, there's 98 roads closed right now in Knox County, and I'm like, or not Knox County, Knoxville. I'm freaking out. I had one way to get home, and I was super lucky that it stayed open. So I am going to, I'm gonna hide myself in bed, plan some videos, read a little bit on my Kindle, and just kind of hang out. So I've got my essentials. I've got my Kindle, my laptop, some headphones, all of my planning stickers, a notebook where I write video ideas, and my novel companion. So I just finished filming the 2 videos that I needed to film this weekend, so that's something that I can mark off my list, which is very exciting. I've read 3 little short story things on my Kindle. They were fine. Like, I'm not thrilled with them, but I'm gonna go ahead and read all 8 just because they were free and I want to read them because they're like 50 pages long. I don't know, they're kind of cute, but not something that I would normally pick up. You can see the lights from my bookshelves in my glasses. It's cool. Anyway, but I think this is going to be it for this vlog. Hopefully I will start a dangerous collaboration before I go to bed tonight. I think I'll maybe get like 50 pages in if I'm lucky. And I'll try and finish those other short stories on my Kindle. But I get the feeling that we're going to be trapped at home again tomorrow because it's flooding pretty much everywhere here. And I get the feeling that the roads are not going to open up for tomorrow. So might be trapped at home. Oh, darn. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye!